Hugh Kennedy, The Great Arab Conquests, How the Spread of Islam Changed the World We Live in. Delve into the captivating account of The Great Arab Conquests, How the Spread of Islam Changed the World We Live in by Hugh Kennedy and uncover the intricacies of the early Islamic Empire. Get set to explore the birth of Arab influence in the Arabian Peninsula, the emergence of Islam as a dominant religion, and the wide array of tribal dynamics that played significant roles in shaping the era. The book also highlights the crucial role of military campaigns and strategist leaders in facilitating unprecedented expansion of Muslim rule, as well as the socio-cultural changes introduced in the conquered regions. The summary provides an easily digestible yet engaging account of the key events, themes, and transformational factors of the early Islamic period.
The rise of Arab conquests. The Arab conquests of the 6th century began in the Arabian Peninsula, where the tribes lived a nomadic lifestyle centered around raising camel and sheep. As the Arab nomads developed independent commercial centers, the Byzantine and Sasanian empires patrolled their borders to prevent the nomads from invading their centers. Arab warriors mobilized, and with the advent of Islam, their military energies were further channeled to invade the world that surrounded them. The early Muslim conquests imposed a new political and religious elite on the lands conquered. To help control the nomads, the Byzantines and Sasanians hired friendly Arabs or formed alliances with them. As Islam emerged, the Muslim community or Ummah sought to replace the tribe and placed commitment to the new religion over ancestral loyalty. The rise of Islam marked the end of most Arab kingdoms as small Arabian towns such as Medina and Mecca emerged as trade centers. The life and teachings of Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad was born in the Quraysh tribe around 570, received revelations from Allah through the angel Gabriel, and began preaching monotheism. He emphasized the concept of an afterlife and judgment and faced opposition from those who rejected his teachings. He eventually migrated to Medina in 622 to negotiate tribal feuds, which marked the beginning of the Islamic era. Muhammad also acted as a warrior and a judge, leading his forces in battles against the Quraysh until he captured Mecca in 630. His teachings contain controversial views on jihad and non-believers, which has led to different interpretations of the concept of holy war. Today, his influence extends throughout Arabia, and his devoted successors, known as the Ansar, continue to uphold his teachings. The Arab Conquests. The Arab conquests marked the beginning of a new era in which the Arabic language and Islam gained supremacy on the lands conquered by the Muslim warriors. Though Islam was confined to a few tribal regions, the Arab armies swiftly toppled established kingdoms with their military prowess and political strategies. They forced their captives to pay taxes and submit to their leadership, but they also allowed them to retain their religions. The Arab warriors were motivated by individual glory, riches, and the rewards of martyrdom, and they lived a Bedouin existence, which made them superb military leaders. The Arab conquests were successful due to a combination of factors such as population decline caused by plagues, use of slaves, and promotion based on merit. Arab subjugation was different from that of other conquerors as it permanently changed the religion and language of the conquered lands except for Spain and Portugal. The Islamic Conquests. The Islamic conquests of the 7th century marked a significant turning point in world history. By the year 1000, Islam had become the dominant religion in many territories, thanks to a series of influential military campaigns across the Middle East and Africa. The conquest of Syria in 636 opened the gates for Muslim domination, turning the country away from Mediterranean influence and toward Medina, Mecca, Cairo, and Baghdad. Similarly, Muslim armies faced the warriors of the Sasanian Empire in Iraq and emerged as victors, while their conquest of Egypt took only 2 years, ending 1,000 years of Greco-Roman rule. In Africa, Muslim expansion into North Africa occurred without significant military resistance and conquered several towns of the Berbers. Regardless of the conquest's differing outcomes, they all accelerated the spread of Islam and Arabic, transforming the political, cultural, and religious landscape of these regions forever. Arab Conquest in Central Asia. The story of Arab conquest in remote northern Iran and its expansion to China under the leadership of Qutayba b. Muslim is a tale filled with power politics, internal conflicts, and religious zeal. Despite reaching areas as far as Bokhara and establishing bases in Samarkand, Arab advances in Transoxania were met with strong resistance from Turkish forces, leading to a period of stagnation and eventual defeat. The Arab conquest is an intriguing, historic record of the rise and fall of a great empire.
Summarily, The Great Arab Conquests portrays the dramatic and far-reaching transformation that the rise and spread of Islam brought about. From the emergence of Islam in the Arabian Peninsula to the plethora of conquests across the Byzantine and Sasanian empires, readers are offered a vivid panorama of diverse cultures, intricate socio-political structures, and shifting power dynamics. The book also delineates the functions that tribes played, the utility of skilled military leadership, and the importance of religious and cultural changes. Throughout the extensive period of Arab conquests, the ambitions of exceptional generals, the lure of riches, and the promise of eternal reward drove the successive armies. Ultimately, the book offers a comprehensive and engaging account of the early Islamic era and the far-reaching impact it exerted on successive centuries.